Welcome to Wildcat Archery Outdoors, real hunters and real situations. We've got everyday jobs just like all of you. We hunt when we can and where we can. On this webisode, join us in West Virginia on an early season, late evening hunt where we're trying to harvest a doe. Wildcat Archery Outdoors, brought to you by Roscoby Riser Camp.
Hey folks, we're in West Virginia. This is a weekday hunt. We got off of work, run up here and we got set up. The whole theme to our early bow hunting season this year has been hot, hot, and hot. It's probably about 75 degrees. We're sweating to death. We're set up here, pretty good travel area. There's a lot of oaks in behind me. So hopefully we can catch these deer coming to the oaks and then going down to the field just before dark. We're going to have to be on our toes. It rained a little bit last night, and so everything's quiet as far as the leaves being wet. So hang out with us and see what happens. I think I put a good hit on her. Man, them deer come in, I didn't even hear. Saw him, he was on top of it. I don't know how many yards that was. 10, I don't know. We're gonna wait a little bit before we get down. It's gonna get dark, so we'll have to get the camera light out, but I think we got a good hit on that one.
I know it's early summer, but it's never too early to go out scouting. I like to go out and find travel paths and food sources. When I find these areas, I evaluate the amount of the sign and decide if I should hang a trail camera. There's a little bit of work involved in finding the best areas to hang your trail cameras. You just can't hang one on any tree. It should be in the area where the game frequents. Don't go back and check it for at least a couple weeks. This will give time for your human scent to get out of the area. Also, by starting early, you can get a real good idea of what's in your area. So don't miss out on the greatest scouting tool of our time, the digital trail camera. And that's your WAO, hint for the hunt.
Right here's the arrows, right here. Right here. That looks like a good hit. Right there she is. Right there. Man, look at this doe. Well, folks, here she is. This is a big old doe. We had to drag her down here just a little ways so we could get a good look at her. This is a real old doe. Look at the face on this thing. I mean, it's hard to tell how old this deer is, but
I guess in a perfect world, these are the does that you want to take out. This was a fast evening hunt. We got home from work, gathered everything up. We ended up running up here. We got set up. We had about 2 hours, and right here's what we got. And I mean, there was a little buck right in that bunch. It might have been a 6-point. I probably wouldn't have shot that deer. We've seen a whole lot nicer 8-point in here. But whenever I got a doe tag in my pocket, I just can't help it. I mean, I love to archery hunt. I love to harvest things with my bow. And this here's a real trophy right to me.
Are you looking for a great place to hunt turkeys and chase giant whitetails? Then you need to give Mark Ulick of Ulick Hunting a call. Mark has over 20,000 acres of prime habitat leased for your hunting enjoyment. And as Mark says, life's short. Hunt Kansas.
Roscoe Riser Cam. We got your shot.